Okay, today on Meat Revival, a baptism in smoke, we're going to show you some of the things that we use here. When we first started talking about doing this, we needed things that were simple to use, affordable to use, and that the everyday person could go get. And we reached out to RecTec Grills over in Evans, Georgia, and told them our plan and what we wanted to do, and they were immediately on board. And I'll tell you, I don't think we could have had a better partner when it comes to some of this stuff. RecTec builds what we think is probably one of the finest pellet grills on the market today, and absolutely one of the most affordable grills on the market. We want to run through real quick, show you some of the features that they have that we think is far above the rest. Not that the others aren't good, we're not going to run them down, but this is what we enjoy cooking on when we're just messing around out here.
When you talk about best bang for the buck, I don't think there's any more than the RecTec.
I think you're exactly right.
So what model do we have here?
This is the 700. They call it a bull. Is the model aptly named. But the thing about this is the grill surface that we have in here. The controls that you have are second to none. This control is even Wi-Fi enabled. We'll come back to that. Yeah, we'll come back to this second. 40-pound hopper on the back. So when you turn this on, your auger is coming right up the middle, underneath here, under the surface plate, and then it has a distribution top on top of that so that smoke and heat goes down evenly. Thermometer on the end down there to catch all that. So you can actually put probes in right here. I'm gonna let Kevin show you a little bit about the controls there.
One of the really neat things with the controls is instead of a push button, it's got a dial. So when you turn it on, you instantly see what your set point is. You can hear your fan start up, and it tells you what the actual temperature is. So if you want to set it for 325 degrees, you just dial it down. If you want to put it up to 350, you dial it up. One of the other really neat things that this model has is what they call an extreme smoke. A lot of times people will complain that, oh, with a pellet cooker you can't get smoke. You can't get, the smoke flavor on your meat. This one, you throw it down to extreme smoke, it sets it a little bit below 200 degrees and it throws that smoke on there, and you really get that good flavor of whatever pellets you decide to use. We've got hickory in here today, and that's what we're going to be using with this one here.
But if I don't want to use hickory, if I want a little milder smoke on the meat, we can use an apple. You can use pecan, any other kind of flavor that
cherry,
you want. Yeah,
whatever suits your bone.
Or you can even do a mix.
You can do a mix, and what you see a lot of times people doing in the competition circuit. It's also got two areas for adding probes, so you get your meat temperature right there. It feeds in through the side. You're not having to open it up. It's got a little port here that you can swing open and then close it back, so that your meat probes can go in there. It's not affecting the lid. It's not affecting the seal of the chamber either.
Yeah, so you don't want to open this door any more than you have to. That's the old saying, if you're looking, you ain't cooking. So every time you open that, you're going to lose heat. Using the remote probes in there like that, you never have to open this up to check, see what's going on. So is there an alarm? Isn't there an alarm on these that you can set high temp?
I do believe so, through the app.
Yeah.
It's the Wi-Fi enabled.
Okay, so this is Wi-Fi enabled. You have the app on your phone.
I have the app on my other phone, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you have the app on your phone, so you're able to check that from
start
in the
to
house,
finish.
watching TV,
Yeah.
doing laundry.
The cool things is it'll graph it. It'll show you it ramping up until it gets to that set point, and then if it has a little bit of a flutter to it, what I've seen, and you can see how fast we've got smoke already.
Right.
What I've seen is a plus or minus 1 to 2 degrees, which is amazing.
It is.
So you can see we've got some heavy smoke coming out already, getting this up to temperature. I believe we're going to be throwing some salmon on here soon.
Yeah.
So
how quickly should that burn that 40-pound of pellets out?
I don't know. I've never had one that had a 40-pound hopper. It's always been a 20-pound, and it went.
But at the same time, the amount of pellets you're going to use and how fast you're going to use them is going to depend on how hot you're cooking.
Correct. As with any cooker, lower temperature, lower fuel consumption.
Right. So you basically just want to start with it full. If you're going to be away from it, to let it cook, on a low temperature, want it to run by itself, just make sure the hopper's full before you walk off and leave it. Should be good to go. And again, we really want to thank RecTec for stepping up and loaning us these products to use. Check them out, RecTec Grills. There's one more thing that we think this grill has that nobody else has. You want to tell them what it is?
It's got a light.
How cool is that?
Cooking at night, you can see your food.
No more headlamps.
No more headlamps, no more phone lights, nothing. One of the other really nice functions that are features that this has is it has an automatic door stop to it as well. You're not going to have to worry about flinging it back. It's not using the sides to catch it. It's a true stop that you can leave it up there and not have to worry about it and snap it back and breaking a hinge.
This also comes with an extra shelf that you can add to the bottom to hold utensils or plates or whatever you want.
And another option it has is the competition cart. For the competition guys that are rolling stuff in and out of trailers or toy haulers, it's got that option to make it a lot easier. This already has really nice sized wheels on it.
That's a nice urethane wheel on there.
Makes it real easy rolling across grass. So even as is, right out of the package, this is good to go for any homeowner or any competition guy or gal out there.
So if you go to RecTec, you order one of these, you tell them that Deacon of Sauce and Reverend Q sent you from Meat Revival.
Thanks for checking us out today on Meat Revival. If you like what you saw, be sure to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell so you can get all the latest updates. If you have any questions or comments, be sure to leave them below. We'll see you next time.